What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. Last time, we made it through Void Quest yet again. Managed to get through the quests that we had there, defeated the boss at the end, and used us a couple of new personas. At least new to my compendium. In this episode, now that we're done in Void Quest, we can actually start to try to rescue Naoto. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, and once again, I should try and go and fix my costumes. This is a very motley crew of costumes. Whatever, we'll go for it. Don't worry, Kanji won't be like that for the boss fight, otherwise he'd be absolutely mortified. Anyway, we do have... Oh jeez, it's a red shadow. I'm not even gonna try and fight that one. I don't really have anything super good to go over today, but I do have a little bit of something that I want to go over. First things first, though, enemies.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
Royal Dancer and Inviting Nyogo.
It's a no-brainer.
Okay, well, let's go ahead. Have Black Frost. We'll try Mamudun. Oh, that's Yatagarasu.
Go, senpai!
Well, that ended up kind of working.
Come on! Yikes, it's tough.
Okay, resist ice. How about fire?
It's over.
Weak to fire.
Great work, Yukiko-senpai.
Let's just go ahead and get rid of you.
Yukiko-senpai? Oh,
God, that looks so freaking weird.
Here goes.
This freaking drag outfit.
What the hell are you looking at?
I know that's this generic line, but that fits so well with that costume. Anyway, the thing that I want to go over today is not really anything super important or anything super pressing, but is something Persona related that I would like to go over, and that is concerning Persona 5 Tactica. But first, enemies.
be careful. There's an enemy immune to fire.
Constancy Relic and Flattering Hablery.
It's a no-brainer.
Okay, Yatagarasu. I should probably not do darkness like that. Unless I have a persona that all I got is Black Frost. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Spoofula. Hey! Ice works super well.
Enemy down.
All right,
Nice
keep
work,
going.
senpai.
Okay, and then let's go ahead. I want to say that these guys are weak to wind. Baphomet does not have Garudine. That's more of a Clotho. Let's go with Clotho then. Are you weak to wind? Now.
4 enemies left. Don't give
Okay. How about physical?
up. Take this. Enemy down.
Yo, mind if I kick a little ass here?
Go for it.
This is it.
Okay, well that worked out.
3 more to
No,
go.
it didn't. Kanji. Kanji, why? Okay, let's just go ahead and take these guys out.
Boy, if looks could kill.
How do you do with
Here
electricity?
goes. Crush it time. Lay down and die already.
Okay, not exactly the greatest. But I can work with that.
Good
Those
chance,
things are like resistant to everything. Wow, that was a really delayed enemy reinforcements. And even a new enemy. Insolent Basalt.
It's a no-brainer. I'm sure you'll win.
Okay, let's go ahead. And we'll go with the Magoda. Why not? Okay, well that worked out pretty nicely. We'll do it again. Just to make him dizzy.
Hi, that was perfect.
And then Black Spot.
Take
Perfect.
enemy down.
Yeah, Black Spot always feels like it crits more than it really should. But hey, I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. Ooh. Yeah, there's no way with the tower I would be able to get everything. Let's just go with the Persona level up. Increase Clotho's capabilities. Ooh, she gets Navas Nebula. And Nexus Makara Karn, it's not that great. So anyway, recently, I had the opportunity to get Persona 5 Tactica at a pretty cheap price. I had it at GameStop, a brand new copy for only 20 bucks. So that seemed like a pretty good deal to me. And I'm still in the first area of the game. I haven't been able to spend too much time playing Tactica. But I've gotten at least a little ways. I've gotten a few hours in. I believe the last thing that I managed to do was rescue Ryuji and Haru. But I still haven't gotten to all the Phantom Thieves yet. It's still in the first world. So, haven't gotten too far. What I have gotten so far, for one, it seems weird because I did ask, was Tactica closer to, XCOM? Because there's plenty of different types of tactics games, and I honestly didn't really pay much attention during the trailers and whatnot. So I wasn't quite sure. Ooh, red battlesuit. I wasn't quite sure exactly what type of tactics game it was going to be like. That's a mail armor. Okay, reduce physical damage by 20% is pretty good. Though that 100... Ooh, okay. You know what? Just because it's funny, I'll give that to Yosuke. Why not? It does seem kind of weird because I wasn't quite sure what it was, but the guy that was there at the register said it was closer to Fire Emblem. Which... it most certainly is not.
Ooh, a rare one.
Okay,
Don't let
the
it get-
opulent
That
hand.
was totally weak. Better
Okay,
not-
you're either gonna reflect everything except physical, or you are going to drain everything except physical. I also don't really have anything too great, so... oh, actually, Masukukaja. I was planning on just doing... oh, I'll just hit it with a Megiddo. But I think Masukukaja is going to be a lot better. So, Black Spot on you.
Take
Perfect.
Nice, Senpai, looking good.
Well, this work for you too.
Enemy down. Perfect. Steady.
Very nice.
What a clean.
No Risei. Yeah, that's what I was afraid when I didn't see Risei. I wasn't quite sure if I would be able to take it out, and sure enough, it's got a lot of HP.
Last one. Go for it.
Here goes.
Well, whatever. We've been able to do pretty good with the first round.
Die already.
Balzac, really? Okay, now what persona should I give the experience to? Baphomet might be interesting. Plus, if he gets Mamoon, that would be good for a Darkness user since he knows Darkness. It's a bit of a ways off, and I'm not sure I'll be able to get there. But sure, we'll go with Baphomet. Now, do I get an experience boost? Or maybe a money boost? Ooh, thank you. That's a lot of XP. Alright, Chie levels up, Yukiko levels up, and Kanji levels up. And Rise, everyone except me. So yeah, I'm not sure why he said that Tactica's closer to Fire Emblem. It really isn't. Fire Emblem, you have a lot more units. You do have hit chance and that sort of thing, which Tactica doesn't have any hit chance. It's like, if you are in range, you are going to hit, which I guess makes it a little bit less like XCOM, because XCOM is notorious for missing at 99% all the time, at least from memes. So it might be closer to like Mario and Rabbids, I guess? Ooh, Yatagarasu leveled up. So yeah, like, I guess it's not really close to either one of those, but yeah, I think Mario and Rabbids might be the closest comparison. You have certain range in terms of tiles where you can attack from. If you aren't in cover, you are always going to basically be hit as a critical. So it's interesting just how you have to position. And it's an interesting way that the mechanics kind of push you to think tactically. Just because the game, how it's presented and its mechanics, offer a more defensive play style. But generally your objectives reward you for being aggressive. So like, the mechanics are essentially like, if you're in cover, then you gain increased resistances to enemies' attacks. Certain skills are generally better when you are in a more defensively advantageous position. And it's generally kind of built more so for a siege-like effect, where you kind of hold back until you can get everyone in the proper positioning to then do like an all-out attack or something similar. But generally your objectives will be more time-based. Like, very often it is win within X number of turns. And I'm even playing on normal, but a lot of the times it's pretty generous, like around 7 to 8 turns. So it's a very doable thing to do. I don't know, maybe I'm just more... Well, Anima Freeze sucks. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that, and I'm going to want some SP recovery, because that took a lot out of me. And then maybe some of the lower ends. Yeah, there we go. That should work. Okay. So yeah, so like, part of it is that a lot of times your objectives are based on complete the map under X amount of turns. And of course, how you gain levels is being able to successfully complete map objectives. So it more so rewards pushing for advantage rather than just taking a purely defensive route. Ooh, new enemies. Rainy Brother 1s.
Wow, it's puny.
Ah, well, I have a counter that negates anything that these things can do. Okay, mostly counters whatever these things can do. No, that didn't work. Fire? Drains fire. Okay, how about lightning? Lightning works. Okay, cool, good to know. Yamato no Orochi is interesting, but I'll take the HP SP recovery. So yeah, so it's a very interesting dynamic where the mechanics favor one style of play, but the game and what it's trying to push you to do favors a different style of play. Which is interesting, because it's like, if you're more on the easier side and don't really care much about, like, or you are just playing on the easier difficulties, you can just play defensively and whittle away at your opponent without too much consequences. But if you actually want to get the most out of your party at any given time, you have to push for advantage. So yeah, I mean, overall, I am enjoying the game so far. Again, haven't gotten that far. Haven't even gotten all the Phantom Thieves back yet. But it's just an interesting way to do a tactics-based game. But it's certainly no Fire Emblem. I'm not entirely sure why that guy thought that it was more resemblance of, like, or closely related to Fire Emblem. Unless he just basically meant that it's like an anime type game and it's a tactics-based game. But, I don't know, I feel like there's better comparisons than Fire Emblem. Because there's like no support conversations, for one. I mean, there are conversations, but they're like generic talking dialogue that's pretty much exactly ripped wholesale from Persona Q. Where your allies can talk to each other, check in with each other, get plot-related stuff. So, again, closer to Q. But, yeah, no, I'm not gonna go with that one. But yeah, like, there isn't really much that I can think of that is even closely related to Fire Emblem. XCOM, I think, is probably a better comparison. And even then, I think Kingdom Battle might be an even better one. It has been such a long time since I played Mario and Rabbids. So, I mean, I never actually finished that game, to be honest. Not decent length, nothing wrong with it, but didn't hook me enough to want to fully complete the game. So, So, I don't know. I feel like, though, it is closer to that, where it is, again, a tactics-based game, but not really focused on, like, accuracy. Okay. Rainbow Twins. Are you weak to... Actually, switch to Baphomet because I still want to try to get Mamudoon. That might help. How do you feel about fire? Actually pretty neutral to fire. Okay. How would you feel about ice? Because you're all red. Alright, well that was easy. Just like dice, if it's red, 70% of the time they're weak to ice. Ooh, let's grab that 6 card. See if it's anything good. Bufudine! Ooh, now that is a good spell card. So, yeah. Not really a whole lot else to talk about, unfortunately. Because again, haven't gotten that far. But just preliminary looks at it. I mean, it's still a fun game. It still has the different aspects about Personas. Seeing the compendium, though, and there's a level 98 Persona, that is insane. I'm willing to bet it's something like Hallel or something like that. I don't think it would be Set to Nile, though. Pretty sure second-tier Personas would be unlocked throughout the game, like in Q? But what do I know? Anyway, Dogmatic Tower and Dismayed Panzers. What am I gonna do with you? I mean, I do have no fire. So, worst case scenario, it doesn't do anything. Okay, neutral to everything. How about ice? Neutral to ice. How about more fire? Okay, well that kind of worked. And lightning. The tanks are generally weak to electricity. No, not that one! Okay, well, that is not good. Okay, so that one knows electricity. Can we crit? That is not what I wanted to see at all. How do you feel about darkness? You know darkness! Oh, joy! Oh, you're fun at parties. What if I just smack you? Okay, smacking at least does something.
Here goes Persona!
Oh boy, you are definitely going to be a problem. Aeon Rain! Ooh, that hurt a lot.
How's that?
That was awful.
Nice, senpai.
That is a very conveniently timed level up. That, however, was awful. Okay. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I might be able to have more to say, maybe not for the next time I need to do anything like this, because probably not going to get that much further. No, 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 you get back here. I don't get that much further by the time I have to record the next episode, but maybe when we hit heaven, I might be able to get... Come on. Oh, and a new enemy. I might be able to have a little bit more on my thoughts on that. Or episode I guess. Haven't bought that yet. Too busy trying to get this and finishing up the hotspot. So, yeah. Had my hands full. But anyway, Shallow Okina.
Ah, it's a no-brainer.
Okay, well, I'm going to start out with a Yatagarasu and a Masukukaja.
Win this.
Going to want to try to crit those hands, because that is going to be the most efficient way of getting rid of them. That is not what I wanted to see. I'll get out on you, and you fill with fire. Fire's decent. Zionga?
Goes. Crash time.
Weak to electricity.
Show me what you got, Kanji.
I'm just gonna smack you.
I wasn't expecting that from you, Kanji.
Okay, that is not exactly what I want to see. I don't think I have anyone that Triglov? Triglov doesn't really need anything. I mean, if it just runs up and bashes against me, I've got Yukiko to help out with that. So let's switch back to Baphomet.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard
And not really a whole lot I can do, so I'll just smack you. And then we will see what we can do.
now. Now,
It's my. I'll send you to hell.
Okay. That is exactly what I wanted to see.
We can smash them all on and ready. I live for this part.
I'm not sure I'll be able to take out... Yeah. Wasn't sure if we'd get the second one. I'm going to take the time there to heal up Chie. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did it say that it had increased attack? Oh, wait. No. Was that us? I'm not entirely sure. I saw something that said that there was an increased attack and evasion. That might have just been us, though. So I'm not entirely sure where that came from. Oh, alright.
3 more on the enemy side.
Oh no! Not the Gyguses! Oh jeez. Furious
Totally
Gygus.
weak. Better not lose.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. I am switching to Triglov. I don't care. I'm going to use you. Oh hey, I did have a Garudan. Let's maybe Marakukaja. Let's make sure everyone's defenses are up. Oh boy. Cool. I can't see the heightened crit chance.
Enemy down. Keep it up, Chie.
That's just great.
Enemy down.
Okay, well that worked out beautifully. Unfortunately, Triglov will get the
Ready? It's showtime. Are you ready?
experience, which is not what I really wanted to do. Those Gyguses frightened me. Okay. What do we get? Alraun. Or... we just got a massive amount of experience instead. Okay, Chie leveled up. Yukiko levels up. Kanji levels up. And Rise levels up. Very nice. And we actually made it to the stairs, too. Which is also really nice.
Chie-senpai, you look...
Okay, I don't believe there's a whole lot more we can do right now. If I'm remembering this dungeon right, I believe we need to go, defeat the boss that's lowered on a lower floor, come back up to that floor, get the key card there, and that will allow us to progress further. Alright, shouldn't be too bad. Oh, a new
that
one.
one's immune to darkness.
The Raindrop Musha.
Wow, it's puny. This'll be quick.
Okay, so electricity is with you. Out of curiosity's sake. That actually worked out really nicely. Holy crap. Okay. We'll hit you with a black spot.
Enemy down. Go.
Okay, that works out really nicely.
Right, it's tough.
The rest of them are weak to electricity.
Defeated.
Not quite what I wanted to see, admittedly.
Here goes.
But I think the all-out attack might be able to just finish everyone off anyway. Oh, you drain electricity. That's cool.
I live for this part.
And that's not a kill. And he's no longer frightened. Cool. Alright, well that works.
Down. It's showtime. Are you ready?
Plus a resay effect. Okay, yeah, he's done. Alright, well, that could have been bad, but crisis averted. Alright, I will go with the 6 wand. Not quite as good as if it was a gold hand, but I'll still take it. Okay. So yeah, not really sure what else to really talk about. We're not really that far into the dungeon either. Okay, yeah, I think when I saw before, it was targeting Chie. These things have a counter? Oh, that is really messed up.
Here goes.
Alright, well, I only killed half of them. But 2 gold hands is still pretty good. Okay. I need to use a lot of heals. I should probably, while I am at it, let's go ahead. We'll use some cough drops on Yukiko. The gummy, I suppose. And a couple of taps. There. That should be good for Yukiko. Okay. Of course, the one time where there's 4 gold hands, and it just seems like I can't really do much of anything to actually get them. Well, at least I was able to kill 2 of them. Not perfect, but I will take it. Okay, I will take that as well. Boo. How is it that hard to get vows? Okay. This should be where the mid-boss is. Let's see what we can do about getting to that, finishing it off, and then we can call it a day.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
The immoral snakes, though. Go ahead and switch on over to Baphomet, because I still really need...
3 enemies left.
Have
You can
not
win
gotten a
this.
whole lot of experience on Baphomet.
2
Okay, well that works out pretty nicely.
Keep going, senpai.
Now I'm dancing.
Places, everyone.
And a resay to boot.
Now we're talking.
Cool. Didn't really need that, but I'll take it. Gonna get some... Can I get a cup? Cups would be pretty good. I'll just grab the money. Can never have too much money. Alright. Trying to remember where exactly the door is. I'm stuck on the edge! Okay. Was it down this way? I think this is the door to actually go down. Yeah. So I need to beat the mid-boss, get the key, go back to the 4th floor, and then I can do that. Those Rain Mushas know Enrage, or I guess Balzac, but then they use it on themselves. Yeah, I really don't want to have to deal with guys like that that can do a lot of damage very quickly and very easily. I'd rather deal with giants! Order giant! How do you feel about... You know what? How do you feel about fear? Okay, well, I got one of them.
Come on, this
Can I use Black Spot on you?
Enemy down.
Okay, well that worked out pretty nicely.
Someone finish it
Resist physical. Okay. How about fire?
Don't tell me
Null's
it's
fire. Cool. Lightning.
It ain't going down.
That was awesome. Not bad.
That one was already down. Crap, right. GA already. Damn it. I noticed him in the same position, so I didn't think about that. Okay. That's an L on my part. Now I can actually use Ghastly Will, which I don't think I've ever used in this game before. Well, I guess Persona 4 specifically.
That's great, Senpai. You really
I guess
get me
technically
going.
I haven't done it in Golden either. But that's besides the point.
It
Wow,
ain't going
Kanji,
down.
You got some smooth moves there.
Okay, just smack ya, just smack ya, and just smack ya. Now the unfortunate thing with... Ooh, 7! The unfortunate thing with Baphomet is that... I only have minor SP recovery. Mabu Fudain, cool. It's not the greatest. But you know what? Better than nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, crap. What? How?
Careful.
How?
Enemies immune to wind. Yukiko Senpai's poisoned.
Okay, not that big of a deal. I just need someone to hit them with fire.
3 enemies. Ready?
I guess if I had to be ambushed, the snakes were far from the worst things that happened. Still, that was BS. I totally got that off. That should have been a neutral initiative. Oh, that's a lot of cards. That is a lot of cards. A lot of bad things, too. I'm just gonna take the 6. Ooh, Zeodyne. I'll take it. And that unfortunately only gets me to the chest. Which is exactly what we need. Cool, we can go back to the 3rd floor. I thought the boss was on this floor. And I needed to do that. I guess I'm just misremembering things. Ooh!
Uh-oh.
New guys, Chaos
That
Fuzz.
one's tough.
How do you feel about physical? Pretty sure you're susceptible.
Take. Enemy
Alright,
back.
cool. I'll do you next.
Enemy
And then Yukiko!
there. Enemy down.
The nice thing is like, you can pretty reliably tell whether or not someone's gonna get a follow-up attack. Generally based on Risei's line. Like, Risei has specific lines that when she says it, generally trigger a follow-up attack. Ooh, Succubus. You know what? Yeah, we'll take a Succubus. Fusion fodder. Ooh, and if Risei got a level up, that means I'm not too far from the level up, too. And a homunculus. Okay, well, at this point, there's not really a whole lot except just backtracking. And so I think just for the sake of brevity, I will just skip on ahead until we get back to the room where there's the mid-boss.
Just what I'd expect, Jace. Here's a hit.
Well, that was frightening, and then he just trips. I'll take it. Ooh, perfect. Definitely want to see Emperors. So yeah, if anything important happens, it'll probably be happening soon because I'm really close to a level up. I'll show it to you guys. I also need to heal up Chie. But if not, I will meet you guys in front of the boss door. Okay, so there's some new enemies that we've ran past before. The Fail Gene and the Wild Drive. Normally any of these things would be weak to electricity. If not, then the Gene is usually weak to physical. No! It just straight up reflects! Cool, that's great.
Yukiko-senpai?
Okay, well that worked out pretty nicely. What about electricity? Yeah, there we go.
Just say it, Dan.
Is everyone ready?
Okay, well, that could have gone better. Could have gone a lot worse. At least we found out one weakness. And we get ambushed? We do get ambushed. Cool.
Huh? More enemies?
Oh, two more new enemies. The Mighty Beasts.
That one's totally weak.
Alright, well, since I'm kind of on a roll with doing this. Man, that is very consistent that I can get one but not the other.
Enemy
You ain't holding back.
Okay. And I didn't even need it.
Okay. Is everyone ready?
And another resave, because why not? Okay, do we get any good shuffle time? I can work with that. We'll grab the strength up, we'll grab the money up, we'll change that sun. Okay, that works to me. Alright, another point of strength, a little bit extra money, no level up though. There we go, that's what I want to see. Although, on Yukiko, ugh, I'm not sure if that was exactly the best thing. Oh well, whatever. I've at least got it in my back pocket. Are those things new?
Be careful.
Yeah,
There's
the
an
Rainy
enemy
Sisters.
Wow, it's puny. This'll be.
Okay, well, that might work out quite nicely. Evil Smile. Cool, I got all of
You're
one.
outnumbered. Come on.
Which is why I don't like status ailments in... I don't like status ailments in any Persona game that isn't... Is that really necessary, Yukiko? Then again,
Ice won't work.
it may be that these guys are just... Oh, fire works pretty nicely. Cool.
Seriously cool.
Looks to kill.
I was going to say, it's like, maybe, like, it's just based off of physical, and so they would absorb physical. Okay. Well, that's another new enemy type. And not really a whole lot we can do. We immediately lose our bonus. Cool. Then we get Pazuzu. Still no level up for us. Well, we're on the floor that we need to be. We're not at where we actually need to be for the boss fight. So we are just going to... We just kind of go from here until we can basically find where we need to go. That just loops around. Alright, neat. We went into a complete loop. Go us. Everywhere except the place that we're supposed to be going. This is a static floor, and I just can't remember crap. Typical. I have so much trouble actually knocking them down so I can get all out attack when I get Baphomet. The instant I need to switch back to Yatagarasu. It's when I finally are able to kill them. Weirdly enough, I didn't level up. But everyone else does. Okay. I've actually got plenty of different items. Peach Seed. Yeah, I've got a lot of these stones. I think Kanji will be fine for now. But this should get us... Uh oh. Ooh, sands!
Looks like that one's immune to
Flowing sand.
it's a no-brainer.
Okay. I'm going to switch back to Baphomet. And I'm going to smack you.
To thin 'em out.
Okay, you are normal to regular smacking.
Couldn't quite beat it.
How about fire?
3 more to go.
I don't exactly like fire. Secunda, okay. So you're mildly annoying. Ah, crap.
Hit. Someone help him.
Herculean Strike!
Just what I'd expect.
Okay, well that wasn't too
Give
bad.
as good as I got, damn it.
Yukiko-senpai, your agility
Okay.
is down.
Take-Mikazuchi.
So that wasn't too bad.
Underestimate me.
I think I once again completely forgot that... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. So, we got a boss through there. So there was the boss door here. I was a little bit concerned that I was misremembering and the boss was actually higher up. We'll go ahead and heal up everyone there. We'll go ahead and use second maids on Kanji. And use the rest on me. That should be good. A good persona that has an auto skill. Auto Sukukaja, Auto Tarukaja. We'll equip Undyne at first for the Auto Tarukaja. And let's go and face us a boss. Which is a giant robot.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
So now we have the Dominating Machine.
That one's totally weak. Better not lose.
The Dominating Machine slightly resists physical, fire, electric, and wind, is vulnerable to ice and nulls light and dark, and knows the skills Herculean Strike, Power Charge, and Last Resort. It knowing Last Resort scares me, and I did not realize that's what it had in its arsenal. That very much frightens me. But it is going to use Herculean Strike. So I am going to take the opportunity to just have everyone guard. And Kanji didn't get a chance. Cool. That's great. Vulnerable to ice, though. So that's kind of what I'm looking at.
Persona! Damn, couldn't finish it.
Yeah, that is very much not going to be super helpful. Vulnerable. Okay, that does a good amount of damage. But I could also hit it with a Bufudyne. Okay, a Mind Charge Bufudyne I think is going to be a lot better. Go ahead and heal up everyone, because I think it's just going to basically... Yeah, it's going to do the same thing. I mean, Kanji got hit with the full brunt of that, and that was only about 200 damage. And I think Yukiko can pretty easily just revive that amount.
Down and die already.
But if I can knock him down... No, that wasn't quite what I wanted to see. So yeah, I can go ahead, switch on over to Black Frost. I could also hit it with a Masakunda while I'm at it. You know what? Masakunda. I should also probably put Masukukaja up on everyone.
It's over.
Because I think that would also help out with being able to avoid its attacks.
That's amazing.
Or you could just have
Keep
that.
it up.
I mean, that by itself is pretty good.
It ain't going down.
Okay, Black Spot.
Someone finish it off.
Man, this thing is just not falling for the crits. Alright, Mind Charge. And then Mediarama. Yeah, not quite fully healing everything. So there may need to be a point where you have to use both of her turns to heal. Just go with that, and again, Chie can hit it with a Black Spot.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Man, this thing just does not want to go down. Alright, we'll switch on over to... Now, Baphomet even has higher endurance, so it can tank those a lot easier.
Persona.
Hit it with a Bufudine. There we go, that's a good amount of damage. And then Agilao.
So persistent. That's amazing.
Okay, that did a lot to Chie.
Keep it up.
Let's go ahead. I'll still just bash it with Kanji because I kind of need to save up my SP. I'm just gonna hit with a Bufula. Black Spot is not helping all that much. Bufula really doesn't do all that much. Not as much as I really like it to do. Okay, I am going to go ahead and switch to... You know what? Black Frost. I'll use the turn... This turn to Mind Charge. Because he's just going to use Power Charge. And then Mediarama. I think I might need to use Mediarama again. Yeah, so his evasion goes down. Kanji, he can hit him with a cruel attack.
It ain't going down.
Probably should have used turret shot instead of cruel attack. I don't know why I was focused on that. Bufula.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Okay, then Masakunda. I am going to need some more SP in this fight. I am just draining my SP.
Persona.
Oh boy, I was not expecting this to be all that tough.
Whoa, Kanji.
Okay,
was
that
great.
also did quite a number.
Persona. Damn, couldn't finish.
Okay, I'll just go with a Black Spot. I only have so much SP.
Someone finish it off.
Yeesh. Switch back to Baphomet, I guess. And hit him with a Bufudine. Yeah, that does work exceedingly well. Okay, everyone should still be pretty good. And with another turret shot. There we go. That's the type of damage I want to see.
Come on. Take. Couldn't quite beat it.
Is this thing just null crits or something? I've never seen Black Spot not land the crit that often. Okay, Mind Charge. And then Agilao.
It's over. I couldn't do it. Yukiko-senpai needs help.
Okay, now everyone got hit with that. Cool. Turret shot.
Persona. Lay down and die already.
I will just use Bufula because we are running very low on HP.
Couldn't quite beat it.
I am going to take the opportunity to switch to Yatagarasu and use Masukukaja
Persona.
because I don't want to hit it down too low that I accidentally trigger a last resort when we are all this close to dying. I also don't know how much its last resort is going to do, or if it has a tell. I'm also definitely going to want to give myself more SP. I don't think a Soma is necessary. Dinosaur Tomato's not going to be helpful. Let's see. Is there anything that I could realistically... I mean, a soul food would honestly be pretty good. Let's go with that. Got plenty of those. And then Bufala. So I need another Mediarama. Okay, let's go ahead, take the opportunity, switch back to Black Frost, hit it with a Masakunda. Not a Mind Charge, I'm already Mind Charged. And then heals. Alright, everyone's evasion is boosted, his evasion is downed.
Whoa,
Of course I was the only one hit.
Here goes.
Okay.
It ain't
Good
going
on the
down.
damage. Can we please land a crit? Yeah, this thing must have something that makes it immune to crits. Because I've never seen Black Spot not land the crit that many times. Okay, he's in critical now. Oh no, okay, we need to take him out, we gotta take him out now.
Lay down and die already.
I think he gets basically 2 turns. Certainly hope it's 2 turns, and I really, really hope that I'm not mistaken on this.
Persona.
We do not use last resort right away.
I couldn't do it.
Good! Okay, okay, we've got another turn.
Here goes.
Use turret shot.
Down and die already.
I'm going to use the opportunity. Yeah, it's a risk, but I'm gonna do it. Alright, let's switch on over to Baphomet. Boosted attack. Mind charged. That was exactly what I was afraid of! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Okay! This entire episode might be for naught. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. 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 Please, for the love of God. I get another turn. I get another turn!
Here goes.
Okay, everyone's attack is boosted.
Damn, couldn't finish.
Only 2. Okay. I might. Please, 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 please. Oh, jeez. Such a sliver. Do I have... I should have something that deals like 150 damage, right? Magatamas? Yeah, Magatamas. Arc Magatama. It does fixed damage. Thank God!
Flower's fate is to bloom and scatter.
Oh, I legitimately thought that I was going to party wipe there. Oh my god. Oh. I have not felt dread like that in a very long time. That would have been over an hour. That would have just been completely negated. I thought for sure that it was 2 turns standby and then last resort. Thank God it was 3 turns, and even then, holy freaking hell. Okay. We got the thing. We barely survived as far as I'm concerned. We get the leader card. I am getting the hell out of here. And I'm making sure that my progress is saved. So, we're gonna go ahead and call it a day here. Cause dear God, I was this close to having a heart attack. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. With the leader card in hand, we can progress onward, get further in the base, and we will presumably, I can't see any reason that we would be stopped in doing so, we should have no problems reaching and facing off against Shadow Naoto. We should be able to rescue Naoto next episode. So, we'll go ahead and do that. I'm actually curious about if the few personas I picked up, do they have any new fusions? No, I have no new fusions based on the personas that I currently have. Cool. So, we will continue onward, we'll grab a few extra personas along the way, and we'll manage our persona deck later. Oh God. Until next time, everyone, take care!